Now return to llama pinata hunting. I like that these are actually showing up in the llama farms now. Alright, you'll see I now have 11. That is because, whilst I was looking around, planning and plotting and thinking, as I usually do, however long this series is, it's actually been twice as long for me because I honestly spend about an hour after each episode looking through things and planning. But while I was doing my planning session, llamas were popping up everywhere, and so I've been collecting them. And they do not stay in the same place every time you load a save back in. So they are completely randomly generated, and interestingly, this tally remains the same even if you do not save the game. So that's cool. And the point of all this, obviously, was the gold, as it said, but also, once I hit 10,
I have a special car for this.
It gave me the llama pinata suit, and I assume the Rasta cap. I think I have to put that back now, because it changes automatically. But yeah, interesting. Shit, I can't remember what his thing was. Was it this? I guess, because it's already black, so I must have changed the color. Yeah, anyway, interesting. So, where were we? Right. Got a lot of things to do. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here, and that is that one. I want this one. Need you to be taking fees, because there's too much going on here. Second thing, green waste chopper. We're going to... It's a lot of money to spend doing that, but... So upkeep right now is $42. Let's go ahead and try this. It does work. So all four of these. I realize the amount of money I'm spending on this is kind of ridiculous. Just for what we saved. I saved a whopping $12, and it's going to take forever to get back the thousands of dollars I just spent on that, so that was probably not the greatest idea. Over here, I'm sure would have actually been a much better choice, because now we have multiple. Like that one might actually be really good. See, I don't know. It's got to be fully encompassed. I'm just not entirely sold. Anyway, another thing I've noticed, a lot of the people living over here are actually very well off. So much so that I am convinced I can actually build an apartment over here. Which, right next to the airfield, probably not great, but there's no other place to put this, and if I were to put houses down, it would just be a lot. So, we're starting to get shacks over here, so I'm just going to put this one right here. And they'll just get buzzed all the time, every morning, by this plane. I'm sure they'll love me for it, but whatever. Okay, another thing. What else is on my list here? So let's get that out of here. What else was I going to do? Okay, so I think we can come over here, and I have now sort of changed my thinking on what I want to do. I'm going to build this around here, but I'm going to do so by changing a little bit of the road layout here. And we're going to move these over to here, and then I'm going to put some farm fields over here because I want to start clearing up this stuff over here. So we got to do that now. Which, I guess if I look at the circles, we kind of just keep them that way. Again, I'm not entirely certain how far everything needs to be from each other. I already grabbed that one. I don't remember which one I just grabbed. We'll be lowering the number of them as well. I'm only going to go with the 4. You know what, let's let this run so I know which ones I'm moving. those ones already. Okay. Move this over. Maybe this needs to be a little bit closer. I think if I'd actually move them back to where they were. But if I get one there and one there, that might actually be okay. I think we'll go something like this one. This one will not be nearly as efficient. So then we got to get a road along the way, and I think we'll just have it run right up to the beach. Let's see, how far could I take this? I mean, that kind of works. Alternatively, if I just had this run straight to here, we create a little bit of a triangle and put it back on the grid. Because otherwise this is going to be all weird now. Alright. You know me and my roads. Okay. To there, and to there. Yeah, I really don't like that. Okay. Not you. Pull you back. I mean, that's real ugly, but it works. I think this would actually be shorter to catch them up here. It does eat into this one, though. It's alright. I think we'll have plenty. This one's just going to be a little bit awkward here because I'm not really sure at what point this is going to catch up and what we're going to put over here. But for now, we'll do that. Extend that road out. Right, and then these ones I guess I'll just eliminate. This isn't very heavily forested over here. Alternatively, I could put them over here. No, I couldn't because those fields, I want to put the fields right here. They're not going to get very much use right there, unfortunately. So where do I want to actually maybe put those? I'll just get rid of them right now. Demolish, demolish. Alright, and just make sure that these are all on the tree nursery. I'm pretty sure these all got the tree nursery deal. This one's already going to be kind of iffy. Alright. So we'll keep that roughly there. Demolish. Okay. So, we're no. Come back over here. We're not going to build new ones, we're going to move. So I will take you. Come back over to here. Let's see. I'm just trying to think about this road here and how it's going to connect up to things. Because I could put one right here. Otherwise... Well, the way I want to do this, I'm not sure. Okay, hold on. Let me get my thing here. Let me try just building one from scratch. So if I build the sugar there, I can get banana next to it. Pineapple. And then I've got coffee written down. Okay, we might be able to do this. Problem is just lining it up so that they get into this, and I've got a 7 square instead of a 6 square this time round. So let's grab guess the 93%. I think this will actually be okay right there. I'm counting squares right now. Yeah, alright. So we do one of those there. Come grab... That's not the right one. Banana. 90%, that's better. Then we grab the pineapple. That there. Then I do... I'd have to make a new coffee one. Let's see. So we'll grab plantation coffee. Okay. And now, let's get that road in. Yeah, that's actually okay. Alright. So now we grab the other sugar plantation. Or was I thinking of swapping the... That's better, but it's not actually going to get me... It's not going to get me what I need. Didn't realize how short these were. Actually, this is I should have pushed it out a little bit more. I don't think this is going to get me my bonuses. Because what are we looking at here? It would be right here. So the house would be right there. Okay, that would, but it would break even. I would not get a special bonus out of it. And if that were to be there, this one would be way out here, which would also not get that. Yeah, I messed up a little bit on this one. Alternatively, we can just take it as it is and hope for the best. Now that one... Alright. Because each of these then should line up. Pretty sure that will be outside the range. Yeah, so that one will be the one that's normal. Why does this keep changing? It goes from 94 to 85 and... What does it keep changing for? I guess it's because I rotate it or something. Does that 1 pixel really make a difference, though? It might make it closer to over here, but then when this goes... I hate that it can't just be partial. I hate that it has to be wholly inside that ring. Because that might be too far. I guess I'll put it down. You'd think they'd be within each other's radius, just based upon that look. Oh my god, give me the actual... So like 85... It's actually better here. No, now it's 90 here. Jesus. Game, come on. But it looks like... If I look at the bottom there where the mountain cuts in, it actually looks like we lose a square here. If I peg it in like that. Okay, I'm willing to take the hit here. Okay, and then we do... plantation of... What is that? Cocoa? It's not really that good, is it? Rubber. I already put down a pineapple. So if I reduce... So this is the pineapple one. What else could go there? Coffee, but I've got coffee beside it. Alright, well, we'll put cocoa here, I guess. Chocolate is going to come into play later as a good, you know, if I did a sideways one here, I don't think that would be within range of that one because this isn't in range of it. Let me look real quick. Shoot. Okay, that's not how you do that. Let me look at cocoa. Yeah, it would be just out of range, so even if I tried to save myself a little bit of space. But I think I'll do this anyway because of this road right here. Okay, let's get this done. Cocoa. Yes, cocoa. And then rubber, anticipating when we get to vehicles in the next era. Said I was going to do it this way. Yeah, I like that better. Except that now it can't because the road is tied in there. It's 96% versus 91. Okay, fine. We'll do it this way. Okay. So let's let this go because then I'm going to have to make sure I'm setting all these things early. Yeah, you can't do that. Multicultural. It sucks. It sucks that you can't lay out the fields. You have to deal with that. Increase job quality? We can do that too. We don't need the waste chopper over here. Ooh, look how close we are to having more fields. Alright. These other ones get built by the people that aren't doing anything. And then, let's get this road built here. I have it go up that way. Let's not do that road yet. I don't have a reason to go that way just yet. But, yeah, so now I have a little bit of an area over here for some industry, which is good because otherwise I was looking at this and I was thinking I was going to have to move the road over one, which is going to require some shuffling. Hopefully I will not have to do that now. These kinds of games really need planning modes. Anyone want to prioritize helping this thing out? Why are they going that way? Because they're not on duty right now, apparently. We got one person who's on duty. I don't know why everything is catching fire now. That's kind of annoying. Uneducated and broke. Uneducated, unemployed, and broke. Because we moved all their stuff now? Is that what happened? I don't know, but we do have a lot of homes here now that can actually be built into something better. Act like this whole area here could be redone. If I really wanted to. Would fit more people in for sure. Not that they would necessarily have places to go. Oh yes, okay, so now that we've moved that, we also need to move this too. Let's find a new industry space for that. We got the 2 sugar fields over here. I could probably just move that right here, and then get the road next to it. That would actually be really good. We shall do so. And now that we've moved to here, this no longer serves a purpose in this area, so we ought to move it. But I think because of this movement here, we're also going to need to make housing space for the people that we've just moved off, whose jobs have now moved clear across to, well, a lot of these people are actually working here. Okay, we need to work on that, and not later, unfortunately. So I guess... Well, okay, let's, well, no, I keep bouncing back and forth here. They have not moved. They have not moved, okay. Well, maybe they will move after I knock these out. So we got poor, well off, poor, poor. Poor, well off. Poor, poor, broke, broke. Okay, because this is the poor house. Broke, broke. Okay. So it is slowly becoming what I want it to become. It's good. Poor, well off, well off. Well off, well off, well off, poor, poor, poor. Okay. So I think there's something to be said for adding one more of the big things. The apartment buildings. And maybe just trying to get a configuration here that is not going to annoy the hell out of me. I guess we can put it this way. Get the arcade on the side that's going to have the road. I guess that means that some of this is going to have some weird housing in it. One of those at least. And then what? I can remove 2 of these, take out 3 of the houses. So I could put 2 or 2, put 2, save that open. Okay. Swap houses. Let's put the garden out this time. Garden on this side. Alright. So we've got that. I guess I can knock these out. Let's wait until the houses are built. Let's wait until the houses are built. And in reality, some of these houses should probably be up and along here, because they would be that much closer. Can I ask where you people are? Riding a bus, apparently they live over here. I've got 10 people. How are they not on duty right now?
Need your help, Presidente. It's all gone pear-shaped.
4 times? Oh shit. I maybe should have looked at that a little bit closer, because that's really gonna upset them, I think. We're not there yet. Eventually, we will get to producing iron. I'm just not there yet, myself. Let's get this cut-off road here, because this is what I was doing all this for. So everything will be skewed until it hits that road. And then it'll square out again for this valley.
Reports of downtown vandalism are greatly exaggerated. The fashionable new distressed architecture style is apolitical and proves nothing anyway, the palace says.
We have a high crime rate right now. Yeah, okay. So prison's definitely going to be an issue here. We need to deal with that here shortly. Bean processing. Multiculture, bigger buckets, decrease amount of jobs by 1 increase for... yeah, okay. What just came in?
Everyone has
10,000
friends,
bucks.
right, Prez? And it's right to help friends, right?
Bananas. We're producing bananas. Pirates. we have any big export that I need to get rid of? Meats? Planks? I mean, we ought to be able to do all of these by myself. I don't really see this as being a problem. So why don't we send them out after a treasure hunt again? Tropico is under attack. Pause a moment. We've got... Oh, right. The militia now. Got a squad, I think. Are you the militia? There we go. Yeah. So now we get a militia. Oh, from the police station. Oh, interesting. Because I don't think we get it from here. I think it's if we make the base, we'll get one. So cool. We at least get that. Thanks to the Constitution. Here they come. Oh boy. Yeah, we're going to have to get defenses over here. It's going to take them forever. It's unfortunate they can't take the bus. But thankfully they're not targeting out here. They're targeting in here, which is really weird.
A few opportunities came up. Nothing illegal.
We should probably
Well,
increase
nothing
access
that can
standing, but
improve
not for the
breaking
money. I mean,
laws.
come on. I can actually utilize my money towards better things here. Well, like college-educated immigrants. That would be good. Do we have a lot of jobs for them? No. And thanks to our own, we're fine there. Now, I just put down a ton of jobs. What do you mean? What do you mean they're all unemployed?
The Parisians never sleep, sir. They don't even eat dinner until 2000 hours.
Well, I'm making more cheese, so I'll do that then. So does that mean I turn these off of local consumption? I guess.
I don't know about you, Presidente, but I woke up today with an urge to make some money.
Okay. I will do this because once I build this little area out here, this little mining neighborhood, I guess, town, whatever, we'll need a new colony for it. These guys are moving pretty quick. Where's my forces at? Militia gave up.
I'm so glad I made this deal.
Oh, that was fast. God damn it, can you select these guys? Where are they going? Current activity guarding. I mean, I'm sure these guys would actually prefer the help. Are you running? Okay. You gotta love these in the middle of the street shootouts. No cover, no nothing. Seems to be effective though. Alright. Well, shit. So we gotta... How do we have so many more people that I need all these jobs for? There's tons of vacant homes now. I'm willing to bet I know exactly where they are, too. Guess not. They're right here. That is disconcerting.
Remember, Tropico could be invaded at any time. Keep your survival kit on hand. In the event of panic, breathe into the paper bag.
We can't do gold yet. Wait a minute. No, we don't. We can't do gold yet. Leather now. Leather's a good idea. But I could sell much more coal. Got a lot more coal. Okay. Guerrillas have been defeated. Good, good. Let me check out my bonuses here. Stuck at 83%. Yeah. Alright, well. It's better than what it was back over there, I guess. With this all being emptied out here. So, We haven't seen a lot of this. So, okay, so I built 2 of those. I can destroy 3 of these, which will hopefully move some people around. Not that one, though. With 4, let's put in another one. Well, maybe. Yeah, okay. Flop house. Right there. And just for the look of the thing, put a tiny little park here. I want to save this for another apartment area that we may or may not end up using. Okay, we're going to come in here. We're going to demolish these places. Alternatively, I could have kept them up for the homelessness. You're an uneducated student. I do also want to remove these. We got a lot. I should have saved one of those shacks. That was a bad mistake on my part there. Let's okay. Instead, let's move you to here. Since we've already got one up there, I'll move you down here. Yeah. Then I will come in, I will demolish 2 of you. Come on, clear out already. So people are going to have to be homeless for a while. But that should hopefully fill in. And what we will do here is stack them higher. So hopefully once these are built, you know what? I've got so much money. Let's just... Alright. Why are those still there? There, Jesus. How we doing? Okay, they've kind of emptied out now. But this
Exports, Prez. Who does...
exports cloth. We will do. Right. Okay. So, episode is done. Let's get back up in here now. So, I want to do a lot of unemployed, a lot of unemployed, a lot of unemployed. Okay, we will put them to work in the mines. I'm sure they'll love that. Mine. So I'm looking at this, right? And I'm thinking I can double up on all of these. It'll drain them faster, but I also don't care about that. So I can drag a road right along there. Yeah. So we got iron, iron. Here's the gold. Do 2 gold here too. Now that'll be good. But now we have to connect these because otherwise they can't be gotten to. So, may as well. That works for me. That works for me. Also, why don't we just go ahead and extend this area? Extends to right about here, so we'll give it a little bit of room for a bend. To right about there. No. No. Okay, so gotta extend a little bit more. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we'll twist that back up in here. We'll get those built, and we'll get the gold moving.
Would any of these be of interest to you?
Convincing talk.
It's all
Add an
strictly
option
above
to
board,
active
of
demands,
course.
allowing you to successfully complete them. What does that mean? Is that actually a thing, or is this just a special one-time offer thing I can only get out of these deals? That is interesting. Adds an option to active demands, allowing me to complete them. So, like, I could just knock that out without even having to do the thing. For $2,000? Yeah, that's not worth it to me. I could open up another offer. Should I be unlocking more slots for more options here? Let's do that, and let's do another offer. That'll allow me to make a lot more money. Also, the guy that I was using, the crime lord, he's in jail now. They arrested him, so I'm not getting my deal anymore. Okay, so we got that going. Another thing I need to do, now that this has been cleared out, I want to put in a prison. I thought maybe I'd just stick it in here somewhere, kind of out of the way, but it does kind of fit here. And now I'm not going to get my option of moving that road up, so I don't think that's ever going to be... Just trying to find a nice spot for it. Because I also want to save this spot for some other things like, well, the ministry, courthouse eventually. I think that would be a nice fit right there. Unfortunately, this jail is not. Should I put the jail over here, maybe? Alternatively, I can put the jail somewhere out in the middle of nowhere. Like right here? Because what else would I put in this area? Put the prison. Come on, you bastard. Never mind that. Alright, well, I'll think about that one too. But we're going to do prison. We're going to unlock ministry right now. And I'm now in a situation where all of my money is coming into play here, so that will be really good. I kind of doubt the courthouse. I'm going to have to see how big the courthouse is if I'm leaving. Or Ministry of Information. Like, all the governmental area stuff should be right about here, I think. So we will plot and plan for that. While I'm at it, let's just finish up this. Okay. Maybe I could put the prison here. Be kind of out of the way of things. Would that fit? It would. Alright, I'm sold. Yeah. There you go. Okay. So that's laid down. Can I get a road behind it? I doubt it, yeah. Okay. So it is just there. I have no idea what's going to go along this strip.
Sir, yes, sir. The operation is back on target. Our elite squad is deep into enemy territory. But the compasses just arrived in this morning's mail.
Well, at least it's only one more year and not 3. So we've got that going for us. Alright, I'll end this one here. I'll see you next time.